Another thought about Luke 17. It's interesting that the disciples, after they said, "Increase our faith," Jesus gave them an example of how to be ready to not expect to be thanked, to not expect to be thanked. He says, if you have faith the grain of a mustard seed, that he's telling them you'll be able to do these amazing things. But don't expect to be thanked. Then he gives an example of the fellow who is plowing. He says, does the master say to him, hey, go take a break? But he says, but the master would rather say, hey, go fix me some dinner, and I'm going to get me something to eat. Go fix it for me, and then afterward you can have something to eat. Does he thank that servant because he did the things that were commanded him? No. I trow not. That means I believe not. So likewise, ye, when ye shall have done all those things which are commanded you, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do. Don't expect to be thanked. And then what happens? Jesus heals 10 lepers. How many thanked him? 1. An example of what he's talking about. Jesus answering said, were there not 10 cleansed, but where are the 9? Jesus doesn't need to be thanked. He wasn't doing it to be thanked. He wasn't going to quit because they didn't thank him. He just gives an example of what he just was talking about. But this is something else I noticed that's pretty neat. They hadn't been cleansed first. He didn't cleanse them, and then they went in response to being cleansed. He said, when he saw them, he said unto them, go show yourselves unto the priests. Now, you don't go show yourself to the... Well, remember the other guys Jesus healed that had leprosy, and they went to show them he said, go show yourselves to the priest? So they're probably looking at themselves going, well, we can't show ourselves to the priest. We have leprosy. It's obvious we got leprosy. But yet they believed. It says that as they went, they were cleansed. So they had to turn, as we are to turn to God when we recognize we are filthy, dirty sinners, not worthy to come into the presence of God, but yet we'll turn to God and he'll cleanse us. One more thought. The guy was a Samaritan that thanked him. Remember the woman at the well? The Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans. We're half-breeds. We're not true Jews. We've intermarried, and that's why we're over here in Samaria, and we're the watered-down tribes. We're not the tribe of Judah, from whom the pure Jesus would come. Pure gold, pure frankincense, pure myrrh. We're the watered-down Samaritans. Jesus didn't care. I tell you that not only in this place nor in Jerusalem will men worship. Now the time is. Jesus came to draw all men unto himself. We make divisions. We say that person's a Samaritan, that person's a publican, that person's rich. For there is no difference. What does it say in Romans? Romans 3. Romans 1. Hopefully I'll find it here. even the righteousness, where is it? Even the righteousness of God, which is by faith of Jesus Christ, unto all, and upon all them that believe. For there is no difference. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Romans 1:17. Okay, wait a minute. 16. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek. There is no difference.